Something I'm excited about for this season 8 momentum. Erika's works in the past have been really joyful and really exciting, and something I love about this ballet is that it kind of takes you on a roller coaster. She created it so that it starts happy and then you go to a bit of a darker place and then you come back up at the end. And that really models how these people's lives were and actually how all of our lives are on a daily basis.
I've had the idea to do an Appalachian themed ballet for some time. So when the opportunity to collaborate with Joslyn Art Museum came about, I thought it was a perfect fit. They are presenting an exhibition with work by Brian Floca, and he illustrated a book about Martha Graham's making of Appalachian Spring. My ballet is called Appalachian Song, and it explores the heritage of the Appalachian region through the music of its people.
Mama was an angel sent to earth to guide us through this life.
The piece that I'm in is Childhood Dreams, and it is the first piece after the opening. So it was actually the first rehearsal of the entire season was for that piece. And when we started it, Erika was kind of talking about how it's remembering sweet times in your childhood, and it's me dancing with my two brothers, which I found very relatable because I actually have two brothers, and I think the first thing I said is my mom's gonna cry watching this. The dancers dancing with me in this piece are Wyatt and Anders, and they are both new to the company this year, so it was fun to get to know them and spend some time in the studio with them rehearsing.
The section that is my personal favorite to perform in Appalachian Songs is called You're the Reason Our Kids Are Ugly, and it's a duet that I do with Matthew, and we're basically a married couple that have been together a while, I think.
This duet is definitely a comedy in which we blame each other for the condition of our many children, but ultimately we're still in love.
I think when the cast list went up, Claire and Matthew were kind of like, huh, what's this? But as soon as we got into the studio working on it, we've had a lot of fun with it.
It's just kind of about that dynamic that I think a lot of married couples have, actually.
Black Lung is an interesting place that brings me to the very, very darkest place of this society. I play a coal miner who's suffering from the ailment that is the title of the piece. And I'm feeling the frustration and the anger and also the sorrow and the kind of despair that comes with not having any options and really being down on my luck.
Working with Anders has been great. You know, he's a young, very talented dancer, but he's done such a good job with this very, deep, dark subject. It's very sad, but very moving. One of the songs that's really beautiful is called You'll Never Leave Harlan Alive. And for that, I pictured Anna as a young woman who's visiting a grave site and, maybe reading the gravestone of her great-grandparents. And she's sitting there and looks back and can picture them in her mind. And then we see the story unfold. It almost gives you chills.
You'll never leave Harlan alive.
I really enjoy dancing that piece because I can really connect to it. Since I recently lost my mom, I think that looking back to my own parents and I think about what they've told me and the memories that they've shared with me, I think it's very hard to connect that way, but at the same time I think it's more real. That's the best thing about dancing, is that you can really connect to the different things.
What I actually like about performing pieces that are a little more introspective and sad is that the audience gets to see you a little bit more vulnerable, which is something that they wouldn't normally see you feel or be in real life.
I love being a part of this company and getting to do shows like Momentum because it's so diverse.
It's been a fun rehearsal process, and I think the audience will enjoy it.